one, target specific audience. No matter the ad campaign, it's imperative that a customer experience matches the wants of a specific audience. In other words, it would be ill-advised to deliver an ad feature hamburger to a vegetarian. Did you get that? So many people are just not knowing what they stand for. I was talking about this the other day with an agent in our office. I said, are you trying to sell somebody a Lamborghini type of service? When, yes, that would be nice if they get the Lamborghini, but could that person afford the Lamborghini? So same thing here. Would you feature an ad for a hamburger to a vegetarian? They don't eat meat. So a great marketing strategy requires requires thought into what creative, what messaging. So what messaging are you trying to send people? And I noticed that even in any offline marketing, what message are you trying to send? Right? So if you're posting all your listings, what message are you sending? I have listings. But if you're trying to attract them to work with you, your personal brand, what are you telling them? Guys, think about that. Right? Think about the messaging online. What's your message out there? Who you are is how people get attracted to your brand. And extremes really don't work, my friends. So on Facebook, brands can create a custom audience based on people who visit their website, visit specific pages, but not others, have visited a certain amount of time, or a combination of 4 options. This, my friends, in my mastermind groups, the real deal, my friends. No one-trick pony to sell you something. I'm not selling you anything here. It's real deal. And you're going to simplify your ads by doing A/B tests. How many people heard of A/B tests? Give me a little thumbs up. A/B test basically says, okay, well, yellow versus blue. Sometimes, interestingly enough, I remember Trulia and Zillow, they did some A/B testing, and you know what's interesting? Some people like Trulia because of the green background. Some people like Zillow because of the blue background. I'm not kidding. That's why some people differentiated back then. Obviously, it's a little bit different today, but I wanted to give you an example of a simple A/B test, but on a major level, on a Fortune, a huge company level. I mean, blue versus green. How interesting is that? Digital marketing is not a set it and forget it exercise. It's something that requires constant optimization and experimentation. Yep. This is not something you just press a button. Many agents want to press a button and see magic happen. That's not how you scale. You have to check it constantly. Here we go. Enter A/B testing. You send an email. If the email's not working, change it. Right? Change the subject line, change the copy, change the call to action button, change the images. We're in that business, my friends. We are in the business of kind of doing A/B testing on everything we do. Right? So if you didn't get it, if you sent a offline postcard to someone and I don't know, the color was blue, and you gotta look at you have to look at different things that you're sending people in the digital space and offline as well. So to properly utilize the A/B testing in your campaigns, make sure to create 2 variations of an ad. Let's use the Zillow Trulia situation. Is it a blue ad? Is it a green ad? Could it be that? Could it be, is the property not realistic in your market? Are you taking pictures or using stock photos of something like the Midwest and you're marketing to people online with, something from the Midwest and it doesn't resonate with them, the customer? And worse off, are you marketing without any branding at all? Are you putting just listings up with no brand? How are you able to establish yourself? You basically are just an order taker. You're just an order taker, right? You're putting the listing for sale. You have no creativeness. You have no borders around it. So it doesn't matter. You post on Facebook, WeChat, Instagram, any social spaces. You don't have your brand. You don't have the brand that you're aligned with, right? So how are you going to test to see what people are engaging with? So when you do these A/B tests, you can pause the loser and then create a new variation of the ad for the winner, and then keep moving that incrementally. Continuous improvement provides insight regarding how your audience responds to particular messages, allows you to make educated refinements to your ad creative. Okay? Time campaigns based on your goals. It's important to think about the timing of your campaigns to avoid ad fatigue while still accomplishing your goals. It's a delicate balance that is best determined by your audience, your offer, your desired income. However, there are times when it's best to up the ante. For example, if a campaign with a short-term offer should serve ads without frequency caps to audiences who show an interest, if brand awareness is the goal, then keeping the frequency cap on Facebook below 4 or 5 ads per month will keep the audiences from feeling overwhelmed, right? So let's say if you got a listing at 123 Main Street, you keep on posting the same listing with the same pictures, you're going to make the customer feel overwhelmed. They're not going to engage. They're going to turn you off. They're going to ignore your ad. Even if you're not paying for the ad, they're going to ignore, they're going to shut it down, they're going to mute you, they're going to block you. They're going to block you. So you need to keep it fresh, right? So think about this. If you put a cover photo of a multifamily house in Gravesend and you had good traction the first time you posted it, and you posted again with the same exact pictures and said, here, come to my open house, and you wonder why people are not engaging, it's because it's the same picture. We're in the business, it's got to look fresh. Otherwise, people are not engaging because they're so overwhelmed by so many other ads. You got to keep it fresh. When setting up social media retargeting campaigns, it's important to remember that a campaign should be unique to the organization, to your team, to yourself, to your brand, and audiences that's tailored to marketing goals. Think about who your end user is. If you're looking for sellers, looking for buyers, what does that avatar look like? What does that person look like? What does it sound like? Well, how will they bite the hook, right? So, I took my son fishing. How will it bite the hook? If you put the hook in the water, how will they bite it? What type of bait did you use? What type of chum, right? What type of something that lure them in and then hook them? So, of course, Kim, I know. A lot of times we think about not changing the pictures. I know. Believe me, you got to change it up because people lose interest. That's the world we live in. Don't lose patience if results are not what you imagined in the first round. They will continue to improve the more that you learn about your audience and what they respond to. The more you learn about it, you learn about your audience, the more they will respond.